There goes my successful fitting. Bam. It's now out. The ball joint out. This thing is terrible. Yeah, this is my setup right here. Well, this is just gonna have to do. It's not like I'm a big YouTuber, right? I mean, not like I have my own studio and everything. So, hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Eddie. Thank you for joining me for another episode. Unfortunately, last night while I was editing the video, somehow I couldn't find the files that were needed, unfortunately. So my commitment to you guys was to record the entire journey, and I do have a few clips. So this video is based entirely on the installation of the energy suspension. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. That way I can show you my process and what I've done so far, just in case you're coming across this within your build. I hope it helps. But like always guys, stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel because of course, if you've seen my Instagram, I've done a pretty significant restoration to this 350Z. Yes, it was a rust bucket. Yes, it was cheap, but brought it back to life, and now it's thriving and looking all beautiful. I mean, shoot. I mean,
I feel like I'm flexing every time I'm driving her now.
But yeah, guys, definitely do consider subscribing if you'd like to see more on this build, because I am gonna be releasing a whole series of this build. And definitely, if you found it helpful in any way, if you have any insights or you just found it entertaining, which it's a mechanical video, so not really, but definitely consider giving a big thumbs up. So guys, let's dive into it. So first things first, what you're going to want to do is basically align all your parts, make sure that you have everything for the job, and then match that up exactly what you have on your sheet. Energy suspension provides a list, as you see here. So guys, hold up. If you have a master kit like I do, this one is for the 350Z, of course. It'll come with everything that you need, including instructions like this sheet right here that you see. It'll show you how to pop out the bushings, which numbers to install where, such as the lower control arm, the radius arm, and so forth. It'll show you piece by piece what goes where and which direction, left or right. But I do have a few tips to make your life a lot more easier when doing this install, because if you already got everything apart and you're disassembling, hey, one little tip can make the world of a difference. All right guys, so this right here is just a straightforward installation of the energy suspension bushings. This is not the removal. So if you want to see the removal, definitely I'll put a link up here, that way you guys can see it, and also a link in the description below in case you are interested in seeing how it is done in order to remove it entirely from the lower control arm, the radius arm, the upper control arm. Yeah, basically the whole front end. I have another video which I'll link over here where I basically did the whole rear end. I did the subframe, I did the control arms in the back, basically the whole 9 yards. Yeah, the energy suspension bushings is gonna be throughout the entire car from front to back. All I can say is at this present moment, it worked out. What I can tell you right now is that I'll show you a clip. Some of them, the majority, 75% of the bushings will be able to be pushed in because of the grease, the sticky grease. It'll allow you to push in all the bushings by hand. Yes, you do not need a press machine in order to make this work. Some you may have to clamp. While others, you could just probably just tap it in and hammer it in. But there was one that I had trouble with. I'll show you that in this clip here. some reason it just wasn't going in. So alternatively, what I did was I froze it, came in the morning, popped it right in, and hey, it worked. It shrunk down the polyurethane and it went in nice and smooth. Of course, it'll expand right after once it warms up to room temperature. But for ease of installation, for those ball joints that are a little bit bigger and giving you a little bit of a hard time, definitely go ahead and just freeze them and then come in the morning and pop them back in. Next, what you're going to want to do is, as seen in this video, you basically want to put a thin coat, a thin layer all around the metal contacts, well, the aluminum contacts, and also following that, just grab the remaining grease and place it back onto the polyurethane. Now, why you don't want to oversaturate it, because when you go ahead and push the forces together from both ends, trust me, that grease will stop you from making it nice and flush. So put a thin coat, not too much, but you also want that protection long term. Guys, Nene, get out of here. Guys, what I would definitely say is get your gloves ready. You definitely gonna need some gloves for this job because it's grease, yes, but it's a different type of grease. It's extremely sticky. It's not something that you want to get on your fingers, let alone your clothes, because to take it off, oof, been there, done that. You don't want to do that. So guys, definitely wear your gloves, be prepared, because it is a messy job. All right guys, so definitely I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's not as long as my other ones, but definitely I told you guys step by step I'm gonna record the entire process for you. So if you definitely did like this video, like I said before, please give it a big thumbs up. That's the best way to support this channel. And at the end of the day, if you like the type of builds that I do, if you like the up close views, definitely consider subscribing because there's a lot more to come, trust me. I just gotta get around to editing and yeah, you know, I'm gonna get there. All right, guys, and like always, think for the future, enjoy your present, and don't focus too much on the past. Peace.